Okay, so it says, it's talking about loyalty and devotion. And maybe that's what you're questioning it right now, or maybe that's what you're looking for it right now. It looks like you are needing to make some kind of romantic gesture towards your partner. So maybe you are looking into, how loyal or how devoted you are to your partner, or how devoted and loyal they are to you. And you do need to spend some quality time together, because maybe that is coming into question, this devotion. And to reestablish that romantic connection, you need to make some kind of romantic gesture. So in the past, you've been doing a lot of introspection, thinking about things very deeply, and you needed to get some advice and support from some friend of yours. And maybe they advised you also to spend some quality time together. You need to look at things from a very different perspective. Maybe you're feeling a bit stuck in the energies of your relationship. So start bringing in some fun into that relationship. And, you will get a sense of fulfillment if you do that. Bring in some fun, see things from a different perspective, and spend some more quality time together. And this is a really good part of the year to do that. Okay, so you've got the Three of Rods over here. So it looks like you've been doing a lot of socializing, and you've had a lot of invitations. A lot of people have been interested in you. There have been a lot of possibilities available for you. So you can see all these people coming up to this woman and flattering her, and she's very thrilled about it. So there's been a lot of offers from people coming in, and they find you very, very attractive, and they've been maybe asking you out. So there's that energy of going out, partying, or getting a lot of offers and getting a lot of invitations to go out. Maybe that will be coming in for you if it hasn't already. So whatever relationship you are in, it seems like maybe you're trying to change this person a lot. Maybe this person is very independent. They're still, maybe you haven't established that relationship as such. They seem to be still going out. They have a lot of friends. They seem to be meeting up with that person. Maybe they're not exclusive to you. Maybe they have other partners as well. And you're trying to change this person, maybe get this person out of that. You're trying to make sure that they are remain loyal to you as such. So you are doing a lot of work on this person, if you like, to change them. They seem to be, they seem to have had their own, or have their own life where they do a lot of things. So they have friends other than you, and you don't seem to be the main focus of this of their lives. They have other things, other people that they visit, or other people that they go out with as well. So in the past, you've got the Eight of Swords over here. For the past year, so you still were thinking about an old relationship that you had. You were still mourning about that relationship, or being restricted by that old relationship, and using that as a yardstick to measure all your new relationships. It looks like there were offers that came in, but you tended to ignore them because you were worried about starting anything new. So it seems like that's been the case, that you were very much stuck in the past with an old relationship that you had already ended, that had finished for a long time. And then it seems like this person has come in. Maybe it's somebody that you met at work, and you are very, very impressed by them. They might be very, this is the Knight of Pentacles, a very slow-moving knight, but they work very hard. They're very ambitious, and this is the thing, and this knight is very, very generous. So maybe this is the thing that has attracted you to this person, and you want to establish a long-term relationship with them. So maybe this is just a relationship that has started. It's just beginning. And you're trying to change the situation in order for you to get something long term. You yourself are rather busy. You're very running around, rushing around, doing more. You've got the Seven of Pentacles over here. You can see this woman's running around. So you're trying to bring some balance between your work life and your social life. So you're trying to although you're very busy at work, trying to accumulate your money or get the job done, you're also trying to make time for a social life. And that is causing you to be a bit stressed out, a bit run off your feet as well. So this relationship looks like it's going to progress into something, very sexual. This is the Lover's card. So there's a very strong attraction, excuse me, between you and this person. Seems like you have eyes only for each other, and you are very, very into each other as well. And what is coming across here, this person, whoever you're getting involved in, is somebody that you can also talk to. They are a good listener. They are somebody that is helping you get over things that any problems that you had in the past. So if you had relationships that didn't work out, this person seems to be there, coming across as a very good friend, as well as somebody that, that you're very, very attracted to. So maybe this is how it started off. You established a really good friendship, and that's now going to be progressing into something that is deeper, or something that is more long term. And this person, you are at that same level. You all are both on the same page, if you like. So you get along very, very well with this person. But this person still has, you've got the Three of Cups over here. This person still has other people that they, maybe they've had other relationships that they have. So it doesn't seem like they're very, very exclusive to you, even though, you have that kind of relationship. For these two cards, the Eight of Cups and the Three of Cups, it seems like, they have other people that they visit, or the other people that they're also interested in. So it doesn't seem like you are an exclusive person in their lives. Maybe you're one of these people, but maybe not. They haven't established a very exclusive relationship with you. Now, you're still worried about, that previous relationship that you broke off with. Maybe it was something very long term, and you're worried that maybe this relationship will not go the distance, and that you will lose communication with this person. So you're very anxious about this relationship. You don't want it to completely fall apart. You really do want to make it work. You've got the Ten of Swords over here in your hopes and fears, and maybe you're afraid that if you don't do things right, it won't go the same way, or maybe you're worried this person might lose interest in you. So this is something that you're really, it's playing on your mind. Maybe that's why you're trying to push for it. So you've got the Wheel of Fortune over here, the Page of Swords over here, and the Page of Cups. So it looks like things are going to change. It looks like there will be some kind of establishment of a relationship over here. So things moving in a very positive direction over here. This might be initially based on, a very sexual relationship. So if you haven't established that already, that looks like it's going to be coming in for you as well, because you've got the Wheel of Fortune and this couple sitting over here, and there's a walking stick over there, and you've got this couple over here, and you've got a really big stick in this man's hand as well. So it looks like, if it hasn't already progressed to something sexual, it will actually do that. So things changing. But also, you're still getting along very, very well, because you'll have a very, very strong attraction to each other, and things will start moving. Whatever delays, whatever stagnancy you have starts moving when the Wheel of Fortune comes in. So, if you've been waiting for things to happen, the Wheel of Fortune brings in that movement. So it looks like this relationship will start moving forward now, if it hasn't already. And you've got the Page of Swords over here. So, you might be one of those people that makes a lot of sacrifices for that relationship. So, you're getting to a point where, you're willing to give up a lot for this relationship. You've got, with this card is a lot of self-sacrifice. So you're going to have to give up something maybe in order to make this relationship work. Maybe you're going to have to make more time for this person, give up a lot of responsibilities at your work in order for you to focus a lot more on this relationship. And also there is a need for you to communicate very clearly about how you feel within this relationship with this Page of Swords. And it looks like, with this Page of Cups, there's going to be a lot of socializing that you're going to be doing with this person. So you'll be going out a lot and having a lot of fun with this person, with this Page of Cups. And this is coming up soon. So in this particular period of the reading, it seems like, you're going out a lot, communicating a lot with this person. Maybe you're sending a lot of text messages, talking a lot to this person, and going out a lot with them, maybe with groups of people, because this is a Page of Cups, going out to social events. But there's a lot of movement that is coming out, a lot of fun that is coming out within this relationship now. So things are going to turn, and it seems to be turning in a very positive direction, and you're establishing a relationship that is much more, something that you've been looking for. It hasn't gone into that long-term love relationship, but you'll get along very, very well. You'll communicate pretty well. But like I said, this person hasn't decided whether or not they want to be completely exclusive to you just yet. So they might have other people that they're interested in as well. So this could well be the case. So let's see what the Power Tarot has got to say. So you got the Knight of Raphael, which says committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. So you're really head over heels for this person, and it looks like this relationship is going to turn out to be something committed. And you do feel like you're being swept off your feet, so you are really head over heels here. And you've got the Six of Michael over here that says, it's the light at the end of the tunnel, breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. So you might be taking a trip with this person. You might take a little short vacation together. And this is something that you've been waiting for a long time as well. On the last card, you've got the King of Gabriel over here. Keep your eyes on the big picture and leave the details to others. Experiences that lead to success. Genuine concern for others. So it looks like, with this King of Gabriel, there might well be some kind of foreign trip you take to a warmer country, maybe going on a little vacation together. And this person, they might be a fire sign person that you're dealing with right here. And they are, they're very energetic. They're coming across as that person who takes control of a situation and is very enthusiastic, very get up and go, gets the job kind of done, and, very funny, very, very good looking, somebody who is very, who attracts a lot of attention. And very generous, very dramatic, that's the word, and very driven. So it looks like you might be taking some kind of vacation or some kind of trip with this person, and it looks like you're very, very much head over heels for this person. And it seems like this relationship will end up becoming very committed eventually. So it's started off as some kind of friendship. You might have, and it looks like it might be progressing because things are starting to move now with this Wheel of Fortune. There's a lot of social events that you're going to be attending soon. It's because you've even got this card over here with the Three of Rods. So it looks like there are lots of social events that are going to be happening soon. And you're going to be having a lot of fun. So things are starting to move for you.